Hello everyone. Thank you for coming. Okay, so thank you all for meeting me on such short notice. But this is an urgent topic and it's a little time sensitive, so let's just jump right in. Before we get started, I would just like everybody to go around the room and just say who you are and what you bring to this meeting. So would you like to be first? Hi everyone, it's me, Coffee Addiction. What was the other question? Well, here's the thing. I have been told by some people in this meeting, I'm not gonna name any names, that I don't really bring anything to the group and that I don't really have a purpose, and that I, as some have said, only make things way more complicated. I would like to say, hold on. The room is spinning. I would like to say that I in fact bring clarity, and what I do is I keep us understanding that we can't live without coffee. And I know that some of you would say that that's not true, but to that I say nay. It is true. And without me, we would all be doomed. Isn't she a hoot? Oh my god. Why is she talking like that? Love her. Hi everybody, I'm Heart, and what do I bring to the group? Well, some would say that I am the core of the group, that I kind of am the thing everything else revolves around. I am where the emotions reside. And I was just really happy to be here. I never know what she's talking about. Can you please? This is my turn. And I'm just really happy to be here and to see us moving forward and thriving, and I just can't wait to see what happens. A little bit about me. I love sunsets and warm hugs. I love romance, and I love, fairy tales and stories. So we're gonna have a good time. We're just gonna have a great time. So I just want to say thank you for being here with me, and for accepting me as I am, and for chasing our dreams with me. Someone else go. I can't. Someone else go.
Who am I? I am passion. What do I bring to the group? Well, I keep things spicy.
She's so fun.
I'm passionate about the photography, and I'm passionate about the YouTube, and I'm passionate about Jesus. And when I get passionate, I get a little crazy. So, I am what drives us towards our goals, and I'm what keeps us going, keeps us excited about life. I am passion. Some say I'm dramatic. Some say I'm loud. But I do not care, because I'm here to have fun. I am excited to be following our dreams.
What's up, guys? I'm Anxiety. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's... Why are you looking at me like that? Are you like judging me right now? She's a little crazy. What do I bring to the group? Well, if we were about to do something potentially stupid, I'm the one that says, maybe not. Let's just kind of like pump the brakes on that one. Say we were about to jump off a cliff or eat some popcorn and those little kernels get stuck in your mouth and then you choke and die, and I am what keeps us from making these horrible, life-threatening decisions. Some people say I'm a little intense. Some people say I'm a little crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm the only one that knows what's going on. That's what I bring to the table. Okay, thank you. So, getting down to business, it says here that we have just quit our job, also known as the only way that we have any sort of money to live on or be happy. And it also says that the time between when we made this decision and when we put it into action was about 1 day. So my first question, why did we decide to quit so quickly, and how are you feeling about it now that we've done that? Well, I just think this is a great step for us. I think this is the move that we needed to make. I think we needed a place to spread our little wings and fly away. Now we have more time to, you know, go on adventures and fall in love and spend time with our family, you know, and kind of work on ourselves and have those moments where we just sit in our emotions. Of course, there are some concerns, you know, some emotional backlash that could happen, but it's okay to feel what you feel. It's all right to feel things. You feel me? I mean, you said it yourself, brain, that this was a great idea. So when you think about it, if things go south, it's kind of your fault, don't you think? Well, see, no, actually what I said was that I would consider quitting our job. It was you who said, and I quote, "I am ready to run into the sunset to find happiness and love, 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 love." I mean, you are the leader of the group. So, thank you. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yes. Don't look at me. I said that quitting our job was a horrible decision from the beginning. We had coffee everywhere. It's a bit taco, isn't it? It's just a little bit uncomfy. We could have it anytime we wanted. Why? Why would we decide to leave that? I don't understand.
I let her know when she had coffee.
I told you guys that quitting our job at Starbucks was going to be the worst decision of our lives. And mark my words, it will be. I don't know. I just don't know. I haven't really analyzed it enough to know how I feel about it, because there's so many possible things that could go wrong, and I don't think we really talked about that or planned it. We kind of just listened to crazy and decided to just kind of jump, and I don't know what's happening, and I'm just kind of not, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited for us. I think we could do it, maybe, but what if something horrible happens? So I'm just gonna check the box for undecided. Next. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Let's just. Just. What? I'm here. What? Thank you for joining us. So we just quit our job to chase our dreams. How do you feel about that? Yes. When did we quit our job? Is that why I've been able to sleep so much more? Is that what this decision means? More alone time? Guys, yes! I know that I need to be pushed out of my comfort zone, and I need to learn to socialize, and Starbucks really helped me with that. However, the thought of creating our own schedule and being able to have me time as much as a me needs to, I'm a big fan, so I say rock on. Can I go back to bed now?
I don't understand her. I don't know why she lay in this bed and she wears her hoodies and she don't want to go out. She doesn't want to be wild and go on adventures. I don't understand.
It looks like you are the only one that we have not heard from yet. Would you like to say anything?
Well, I personally think it is a great move for us. I think we were getting tired and we were getting bored and we were in a box. But no more box. No more. I am ready to get it going. I think what we should do is go dancing every night.
Or we could sleep and not do that.
I think going to parties and hanging out with our friends is a great idea. I think now we have freedom to be a little crazy and a little wild, but we can't forget Jesus. He guides us. So Passion and Jesus were included. We know how to have fun. and purity. I know what you're saying. At one time, I got a little crazy, okay? You make one mistake and everyone thinks, oh, she can't be trusted. It was one time, okay? I have been redeemed. I don't think I shall be judged for that one time. Okay?
All right. Well, it looks like we had some very healthy conversations today. Again, thank you for meeting me here. I will chew on this and I'll let you know if we need to freak out or get productive or find a husband. I'm not sure what the next decision will be. So, anxiety, I just want you to kind of stop with crazy, and I'm just gonna need you to keep a little bit of a level head because you keep kind of going into my lane and making my job a little bit harder. So if you would just a bit heart, I would say maybe stop with like the romantic movies. I would stop telling everyone you meet how much you love them. It just kind of freaks people out. Other than that, you're doing great. Introvert, okay. Passion, my girl, I would just say, you're doing great, and we need you as a unit. We need you to be thriving so that we can thrive. I would just say, maybe just thrive a little bit quieter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And coffee addiction, you might need to see a doctor or a therapist. I feel you. I hear what you're saying. I know that you are having a hard time right now, and I just want you to know that we see you and we will get you coffee soon. You might have to adjust just a little. Okay. Well, thank you guys, and I'll see you next meeting. So we're rocking and rolling. Then I'll get my timer on. Hey. Ignore the fact I look like Where's Waldo. It's just go with it. It's fine. What are we talking about again? See, this really is what it looks like in my head. Oh no. Okay. Whew. That's not very funny. Hold on. Oh god, that's funny. Hey everybody, so that was a very realistic representation of what happens in here. I hope you enjoyed it. So by the title of the video and by that little skit that I put together for you guys, you will probably put it together that I have quit my part-time job at Starbucks. Why would we do that? Why would a 21-year-old woman do that and live at home and have her parents pay for everything? Well, let me tell you what. Because the Lord told me to. It's the Lord's fault. As you guys probably know, I am a photographer. I went to college for photography. I have my beautiful college degree in photography right here. I started college. I've been slowly but surely trying to build up a bit of a portfolio and build up a photography business and get my name out there, but for a long time I wasn't sure what I wanted to do exactly or how to do it, and I didn't have any money to do a website or get a lot of equipment and things like that. I also was really busy with school, and then straight out of school I started my job. So I didn't have any time to just completely focus on my photography. So I figured I'll just work part-time, I'll get up some money, I'll get me a car, I'll get equipment and whatever, and while I'm doing that I will also be working on photography and YouTube and whatever. I learned because of the way that I am, I can't do both, at least not well. So I got to a point where I was getting really tired, and physically I was having a lot of troubles. I wasn't sleeping and I was tired and my back was hurting me, and mentally I was starting to kind of struggle and feeling a little bit depressed, and didn't really have time for my friends or my family, even though Starbucks was so amazing, and shout out to Starbucks for taking such good care of me. And I was really sad to go because my manager was amazing, all my partners were so amazing, the company as a whole treated me really well and took care of me, especially through all of the corona stuff. So it definitely wasn't anything they did. That's why I waited so long to finally quit, because I didn't want to leave. Feeling that for a while, hadn't really shared that with anybody, and then I had been praying about it, and then one night I just prayed and I said, God, if you want me to quit my job, if that's what you're trying to say, I need you to be very clear with me because I'm scared. I'm scared to come home and to do this other thing. What if it doesn't work? You know, all the things. So I was like, I need you to be very clear. I need you to show me whatever. The next day, my mom randomly out of nowhere sits me down and says, I know this is weird and I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I really feel like the Lord had said that you needed to quit your job and come home. So I talked to your dad and we have decided to financially take care of you while you come home and get your photography up and going and take care of yourself. And I said, okay, Jesus. Me and my mom hadn't had any talks about me wanting to quit or about me being unhappy out of nowhere. She's never said anything like that before. So the next day I put in my 2 weeks notice, and it was a weird thing because I actually didn't finish out the next 2 weeks because there was a corona thing. So it was a pretty quick turnaround for me not working there anymore. So I have legitimately quit my job to follow my dreams. Now, what does this look like? YouTube is something I really enjoy. It's something I'm really passionate about. It's a really good platform for me to be able to talk about things I want to talk about and also just be a little bit crazy. And I really enjoy it and I love it. So I'm definitely going to be wow, words are hard. And I'm sorry that I have been very irregular and haven't really been putting out a lot of content. But hopefully that's gonna change and I'm gonna get more proactive about it and set a schedule and all the good things. What was the thing? I started a channel with my sister-in-law and best friend called GUMMYBEAN, so I will link that down below. Definitely go check that out. It's amazing, so I'm gonna be working on that too. I do all of the photography for the college group at my church. Called Oasis. I will link that Instagram account down below. But as far as my personal photography, I think that is very important to a business, and especially in photography, is to have a website, because there's only so much you can do over just social media and there's a lot of limitations on what you can show, and I want to be able to show everything and I want to be able to really communicate with people. So I haven't wanted a website for a long time, didn't have the money to do it, so I've taken the money that I had saved up from work. I have created a website. I will link that down below. Please, oh please, oh please go check that out. In this website, I have what I do, who I am, what I'm passionate about. I have my portfolio, I have my latest shoot, I have my prices, way to contact me. I've already gotten a few people message me wanting to do shoots, which has been so amazing. So I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do, and there's still a lot of creative freedom because I'm not super established. So because of that, I can kind of just really enjoy it and be able to connect with people and create awesome stuff, and also be able to bring my imagination and the crazy world that goes on in my head. I'm able to portray that to other people and show that. There are a few things that I have in mind that I really want to do, some series I want to do. So also, hopefully in later videos I will be able to do photography videos, maybe some editing tutorials, or I really want to do photo shoot vlogs. I talked to my brother and I might have talked him into coming and shooting for me while I'm doing that. So there's just a lot of wacky things that I am really excited about and really wanting to do. So I definitely feel like the media and the videos and the photography is exactly where God wants me to be and exactly where He has me. So yeah, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I think it's gonna be great. And I can always go back and get a part-time job if I need to. I trust God, and I want to give Him the opportunity to come through for me and be faithful to do what He said to do. I want to be faithful to Him as well. And this is really the only time I'm going to be able to not be working. I don't have any bills. I don't have payments. I don't have car payments or anything like that. I'm saving up for a car as fastly as I can, but I want to pay it outright. I don't want to do payments. So this is really the only time that I can do this and just completely put everything into photography while it's not making any money. Like I want to give, I put a lot of time and effort into this and into photography and into my craft, and I want to give it as much of a chance as I can. I do believe that I'm talented. I know that I love it. So I want to give it a chance, and I'm so grateful for everybody who is giving me a chance. Everybody has been so encouraging, and it's just been wonderful. So, but there will be a lot of exciting things coming up, more vlogs, more sit-down talks, more serious things, more not serious things, more skits. There are a lot of things coming. So I will try to put in some of my pictures at the end. And please let me know what you guys think. And if you want to go check out my website, please do and let me know. Let's do this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video.